Thank you, Chris. I'm right outside the Bradford family locker room, and sources have told me that there are 4 individuals inside. A lot of loud noises, but we think the 4th man is Jon Michael. Let's see what we can find out.
This is the TCW. T the right move.
C W.
Yeah, come on now, you know,
Hey, both feet must touch the floor.
My. You're snap out of it.
Yeah.
Snap out
The
of it.
Royal Rumble.
No, come on now.
What? Take it easy. These things take time when you brainwash someone.
60-minute time limit.
No, you're wrong.
30-minute time limit.
Hey, you numbskulls, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, fans, it's Angel in action against Jon Michael of the Bradford family in a moment after this quick commercial break on TCW Wrestling.
All right, let's see. I want to see this.
Yeah, there's a lot I want to see and a lot I want to know, and perhaps some of these questions will be answered. Jon Michael. On the right on your television screen, Killer Nichols. On the left, it is Doink the Clown, and Boyd Bradford is here as well. It looks like Doink is the mind control, a slave handler essentially, and Jon Michael is the slave. There's some, from what we can tell, Brian, some code words that Doink is using.
I don't know.
See, look.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is a new, unique look for Jon Michael. I want to say he may have never looked better.
He may have never looked better. He looks like death warmed over. What are you talking about?
He just looks like, I don't know what he looks like, to be honest with you. I'm a little disturbed by what we saw. I was disturbed by what we saw when they brought him to the ring. I'm flabbergasted is the best word I could come up with. And if the people out there don't understand what that word means, look it up in a dictionary.
Jon Michael had been kidnapped by the Bradford family and was put in a body bag. We saw him come out in a body bag, reintroduced, I guess, and now he's still great as a professional wrestler, but he doesn't seem to be fully connected to the world.
I don't know if he knows exactly where he's. I don't know if he knows he's actually in a wrestling match right now, to be quite honest with you.
With torn and tattered clothing, this was a kid who used to be well put together, well groomed, clean as a Safeway chicken, and now look at the guy. He looks, like I said, like death warmed over.
That may be putting it nicely.
Big chop by the big man, Jon Michael. Jon Michael in the Bradford family, of all places. I know he'd been going through some times. I knew that there had been some issues in his life, but never this bad. He appears to be under the control of Doink the Clown, of Killer Nichols, and of Boyd Bradford.
Yeah, it's not all that bad. It could be. I think it's going to be some good guidance. It might be the best move for his career, you know, to be quite honest with you. Sometimes you just need a change in life. Maybe you should go over there. Maybe you need to work with them, and maybe
Hey, what?
Where's he going? Where are you
What
going?
is going on?
Hey, what?
Jon Michael is going back. They've grabbed him by the hair, Boink, and Killer Nichols have they're abusing this man.
Oh, come on now. They're just giving him encouragement.
He doesn't even know. Oh, Angel! Angel with 2 beautiful drop kicks out of nowhere. Goes for the cover.
What an upset.
1, 2.
He almost upset Jon Michael. Whether he's normal or not so normal, Jon Michael, that would be a big victory, a big feather in the cap of the career for Angel, who just got leveled with a clothesline there.
Still to come, Mickie James taking on cheerleader Melissa. And as we heard, the Disco Inferno is coming to TCW Wrestling next week, right here.
What does that say, Chris Cruz? That says that everybody wants to be a part of TCW Wrestling. It is the place to be right now in professional wrestling.
Back to the 70s, the time of my greatest glory.
I wasn't even born in the 70s, to be quite honest with you.
That's very
Just
nice.
saying.
That's very kind. Thank you. Very good. Very good. I walked my way into that. Jon Michael, like I said, looks like death warmed over. This was a good, big kid. Reminded me of young Barry Windham. And now he's under the control, the mind control of the Bradford family. It's sad. I have to tell you.
Let's be honest. He went willingly. He knew it was time for a change. You know, sometimes it's just time to shake things up in your life a little bit, and that's what he's done. I like it. You know, that's pretty stylish clothes there. You should come out and have holes in your suit jacket.
He looks like a homeless bum. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
Do you think this is the latest in runway fashions?
I think it's an improvement for him personally. I mean, like I said, just saying, it's still disturbing.
This is very disturbing. This is very, very sad here. Jon Michaels is spooking us. He's creeping us out. He tried to just get out and walk out of the ring. I think he knows deep down that there's something wrong. He's done it again.
Where's he going? Jon Michael, get back in the ring. What are you doing?
He is running.
Well, he thinks this may be a marathon race now or something. He's trying to do laps.
What is he doing?
He's lost his mind is what he's doing. Angel's trying to talk to him and say, hey, maybe I can help you here or something.
I've seen a lot of things in wrestling, but I've never seen an opponent try to help his opponent.
Oh, really? That's why he's called an angel.
Very nice. You know, maybe an angel has been sent into the life
What's he doing?
Of Jon Michael.
No.
A shake of the hands, and now Jon Michael.
Bradford, get him back under your control.
He's trying to break away from the. Oh, he slapped Angel.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at Angel. He looks a little mad about it.
Snapped.
What are you going to do about it? What's he doing?
Who is this?
This guy's crazy. Well, I've seen this before somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
Speaking of the 70s.
Oh, what is this?
Speaking of the 70s.
Sherwin the 60s?
80s, maybe. I don't know.
Jon Michael is lost in a world of VHS wrestling tapes.
What
a big boot!
What's Angel gonna do, brother? What's Angel gonna do when Jon Michael runs wild on him?
He's been saying his prayers and taking his vitamins. And we know what kind of vitamins those are. Big leg drop.
He dropped the leg. He's impervious to pain.
We'll take a quick break and try to figure out what is going on here. We're back in a moment on TCW Wrestling.
Brother.
We welcome you back to TCW Wrestling. Chris Cruz, along with the owner, Brian Thompson. And Brian, I got to wonder what Jon Michael's reaction has been. It's pretty obvious, actually, to the treatment, to the tender care of the Bradford family, if you can call it that.
He's reacting well. He's putting on, he's having flashbacks here, certainly, and that is interesting. I want to sit in on a therapy session one weekend with these guys and just have a good
In addition to your regular therapy sessions, you want to sit in on this one. This is it looks like the Boyd family has got some kind of a nature Boyd here in the ring.
Maybe so, but realize what it is. I mean, come on, talk about therapy. You want to say that you don't like it? I mean, you hang out with these guys. Come on, you go to Nichols Barber and you share shoes with Boink. Come on,
my shoes are extraordinarily large, as are Boink's. Boink seems to have, like I said before the break, control over Jon Michael, who is lost in the ring. I think the fans realize that Jon Michael, his treatment at the hands of the Bradford family has been brutal. I think this kid has been brutalized. I don't think he knows where he is and what he's doing. I think he wants out of that family.
No, he couldn't wait to get in there. You know that.
It's a dysfunctional family, and that's the best thing we can say about it. Jon Michael, it looks like he's channeling some wrestlers from the 70s or 80s.
He was a willing participant. You know, he didn't fight them off. I mean, he's like, well, you know, like I said, I could stand a change in my life. That's the way I see it, just saying.
And Angel has come back with a vengeance, but runs right into an elbow from Jon Michael in a second one. And Jon Michael with a big boot now, the whip. And Angel is up, and right back down. Well, up and, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. But Jon Michael doesn't know what to do. He's clearly in deep emotional pain and stress.
They need to stay on it. The Bradford family needs to continue the treatment. That's all it is. He knows this is right for him. Here they come.
Killer Nichols is in the ring.
Nichols will figure it out.
The choke slam to hell.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
The choke slam to hell.
Hey, there was one rap song I liked. It was Hammer Time.
And Boink has connected as well.
Look at the way Jon Michael got that cover.
Boyd
for
Bradford,
him, yeah.
oh no, 1, 2, and 3, that's it.
Look at the way he got that cover. Let's get the official word of your winner.
He's being brutalized by Boink and
It's
by
tough.
Killer Nichols.
It's just tough love, Chris Cruz. It's tough love.
I've had tough love. I've delivered tough love.
That's the first win he's got in a while, courtesy of his new association with the Bradford family. Welcome home, Jon Michael.
Jon Michael,
Welcome
it looks
home.
like he's fighting back.
Welcome
Reach deep
home.
down. Reach deep down,
you
Jon
shut
Michael.
your mouth.
Fight back.
You shut up over
Fight
there.
back.
Go to your home. Just go to your home, Jon Michael.
We're coming back. It's Mickie James against cheerleader Melissa in a moment here on TCW Wrestling. This is just plain wrong.